Humans are pretty bold about their downfall, with good cause. In most cases, the end of man really isn't even the end. It's more of a modified doomsday packed with the excitement of zombies, nuclear war, killer robots, dystopian authoritarian societies, aliens, climate change, and even vampires. By and large, man always rises to the occasion and meets whatever apocalyptic challenge the future may offer with the realistic optimism of a physically fit rogue with a sawed-off shotgun. Sometimes the man is a woman, and given the implausible landscape of most action-packed Disneyland doomsdays, there's no reason to believe the odds won't be with her. In short, don't bet against us. We have what it takes. Sure, millions will perish initially, but from the ashes we always emerge as a Mad Max or a Katniss Everdeen. It will be exciting, and we will be entertained. Just look at the history of man versus the unknown in popular culture. In The War of the Worlds, published in 1895, man faces down invaders from Mars. In the book, the technologically superior Martians overlook the pathogens of our homeworld and are destroyed. The Martians just didn't do the work, and man wins. Deus ex microbia. From our earliest years, we are entertained not so much by the end of things, but how mankind triumphs, saying, "Good try, end. Not this time, though." The end is just the beginning of the next chapter. The harder the end tries, the closer we all become. It's probably for the best, really. The Terminator franchise, well, in the Terminator franchise, machines preemptively try to destroy man. And who could blame the machines for trying? In The Matrix, machines try to peacefully coexist alongside man, but that goes sideways. Man is immoral, and the machines were only trying to defend themselves. Comets try, comets fail. The dinosaurs were just losers. At this point, I'm not sure why any race of aliens would come within 1,000 parsecs of Earth. They know how the story ends for them and their wicked ways. The universe is a dangerous place. Cheetahs have their speed. The piranha have their many teeth. The radioactive mutated ant has its sheer size. And the ancient spacecraft buried in Arctic ice has its thing. But man can improvise. Man can adapt and overcome. And that should be enough. Occasionally, though, someone tries to rain on the hubris parade. Take my 2-day experiment gone horribly wrong, called On the Beach. In Neville Shute's book, On the Beach, as well as the 1959 and 2000 film adaptations, man is slowly and steadily wiped out by radiation resulting from nuclear war. Seriously, there's a lot of hard science and inevitability. I didn't care for it at all. We all know nuclear war is just a springboard for man to achieve improbable victories over zombies and killer robots. Yes, the book, the 1959 Gregory Peck film, and the underrated Armand Assante 2000 retelling end exactly the same way. In The Beach, everything dies. Even the whales. It's like Titanic. No matter how many times you see any of the movies, the damn iceberg always tears a hole in the side of the ship and sinks. Nuclear war resulting in the actual extinction of mankind? That's just lazy writing if you ask me. The Beach reminded me of my horrible encounter with Pierre Boulez's quite short science fiction work, Planet of the Apes. I mistakenly picked up Planet of the Apes while in high school. In Boulez's work, man gives his fellow primates sentience and the ability to speak. Over time, man thinks less, as the ape servants become more and more intelligent until eventually, man loses even the ability to speak, and the apes, those rotten apes, they take over. What rubbish. Where's the hero's journey? Where's my John Connor? Where's my Katniss Everdeen? How could the same man who wrote Bridge over the River Kwai place a bet against his own species? I won't have it. That's not the future we would DoorDash on a Friday night. How dare Neville Shute have us slowly erase ourselves? How dare Pierre Boulez imagine man driven into the weeds by the very tools of our own construction? Now, it is true man builds things. It's even true man is working man's darndest to create intelligence we can't even compete with. That being said, look around you and see for yourself. In a world with so many North Koreas and Black Rocks, it's hardly plausible that any real long-term harm can come to man from our own creations. Even better, think of what may happen as opportunities, the challenges we need to perhaps live up to our full potential. Sure, millions may die. In the end, though, in the end, we really always win. Ghouls, Terminators, totalitarian dictatorships, genetically modified viruses, Sharknadoes, attacking 50-foot women, Matrix agents. I say bring it. Bring it. Let's prove the belays and the chutes wrong. Watch mankind improvise, adapt, and overcome. Robo-brains, comets, mutant vampires, earthquakes, aliens. None of these things stand a chance against a good soul survivor armed with a fully charged Pip-Boy. Just to illustrate once and for all how wrong belay and chute are, I am creating AI versions of each to battle to the death with lightsabers. The survivor will then have to admit, in the end, man always wins. Or whatever the AI says. It's probably the ending we deserve.